Hey there, it's Lenore with the Medicare Authority, and I am so excited about our upcoming appointment to review Medicare. I just wanted to go over a couple of things that are important for our call so that you can be prepared and ready for the call. First, I'm going to call you. Just so you know, a lot of people get confused. They're not sure if they need to call me, but I'm calling you, and the number I'm calling from is 844-633-5239. So add that number to your state caller list so that way it doesn't bounce to voicemail. If it bounces to voicemail, you can call me back, okay? If I don't call you within the first 5 minutes of our scheduled time, you can give me a call. Sometimes it goes to voicemail. People don't get that message. So that's the very first thing is I'm calling you, and I'm calling you from our 844 number, which is our office line. So add that to your safe list. Second, you want to make sure you have pen and paper. You want to make sure that you have that so you can write stuff down, because I'm going to go through Medicare and I want you to take notes so that way you have a good record of what we talked about and the timeline of everything. Third, it would be so helpful if you had your current insurance information. Your insurance card will typically tell you what type of plan you have. Is it an HMO? Is it a PPO? Who's on the plan with you? Is it just you? Do you have family members there? How much does it cost you to be on your health plan, whether you have an individual plan or a group health plan? That will help me evaluate Medicare and compare it to your current plan and also explain things to you, okay? Third, our first call is informational. It is not really something that we're going to record, but Medicare requires me to get what's called a scope of appointment form. And this is really just a formal way of you agreeing to meet with me to go over the plans more freely, talk about your doctors, your prescriptions, how the plans match up to you. But we definitely need to have that so we're compliant. And it's really just to protect you, okay? Additionally, I'm going to let you know that we don't offer every plan available in your area. We may in some areas, but if you'd like additional information, you can go to Medicare directly, 1-800-MEDICARE, medicare.gov, or contact your local state health insurance program, which is called SHIP. They have volunteers there that can help you find different plans. But we're going to go through all those things. We just have to be compliant and tell you that. So there you go. And finally, we've scheduled an hour for you. So we want to make sure that you realize that it's your call. You're going to be able to ask your questions. We're going to put a timeline in place, but it will be helpful for you to have not just your current plan. And I did forget to mention, I want you to have a list of your doctors and your prescriptions. So with the prescriptions, a lot of people, you may have complicated scripts. Some of you may not take any, but I still want a list of your meds, the amount you take and how often you take it. So for instance, I myself take atorvastatin. I take 40 milligrams once a day. So if you have that type of information, that will be real helpful in our call. And I likely will ask you financial information, not because I want to dive into your finances, but because it helps me understand how much you're going to pay for Medicare when you're on it, when you should go on it, and what type of budget you have as we go to Medicare. We're not saying we want you to buy the most expensive plans or enroll in the most expensive plans, but we want to make sure that you can afford what we recommend. So hope that is helpful. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks so much.